Ed Morse Automotive Group of Missouri, with locations in Lebanon, St. Robert, and Rolla, proudly presents Ozark Traditions TV. Closed captioning for Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Adam Williams of Show Me Dents.
Sunrise, dew is on the field, birds are singing, welcome back my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kid.
Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Ed Morse Automotive Group of Missouri, Shadle's Colonial Chapel, Redneck Blinds, Backwoods Sportsman, and 4D Home Solutions.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Ozark Traditions TV.
On this week's show, we have team member TJ as he hunts both deer seasons in Missouri.
Hello guys, it's October 24th, about 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm up here in a new area. I scouted this morning and I found a bunch of scrapes and stuff on the edge of this little growed up field. It's just a little bitty growed up field. So I got in here a little late, but I made it in here. Got almost to the tree I was gonna climb up, and there was a buck and a doe in this field. Not a big buck, but a buck and a doe. And he was kind of dogging her around a little bit, so I let them move on out. We scurried up this tree as fast as we could. Got all this crap hung up and ready to go, but that's not nothing fast about this, but I don't think I spooked him or anything, so we're gonna sit her out for it's gonna be a short hunt tonight, but we're gonna do what we can do. I don't know what's up here. As far as deer goes, I haven't had cameras up here, nothing. I just went for a walk and found all this deer sign, so we're gonna see what happens, see if there's anything up here worth shooting. We've got a doe tag too, and we're not far from the truck, so if we get a big doe up here, we might shoot it too. But anyways, stick with us. I don't think it's gonna take long. Actually, I think I hear deer walking up here. It might be squirrel. There's tons of them in here too.
With just enough light and blood, TJ finds his doe.
There she is. It's a nice doe, probably last year's doe. Not a great big one, which is fine with me. It's a lot easier to drag him out. I'll get her set up here nice. We'll talk about it. That hit was actually really good. Let's look at it here. This is the side she was looking at me.
We'll be right back with more Ozark Traditions TV right after these messages.
Lindsay Chrysler Dodge is now Edmore's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in San Robert. I'm Randy Nelson, the GM, and we're proud to be joining the Edmore's team.
I'm Teddy Morse, and my family has been saving folks money on cars for 75 years, and we'd love to do the same for your family.
While we have a new name, we still have the same friendly staff you know and trust.
Join the millions who have already been backed by Morse and visit us today.
Come see us at the new Edmore's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in St. Robert today.
Losing a loved one is painful, but at Shadle's Colonial Chapel, we make the hard times a little easier to bear. With affordable funeral and cremation services, we offer 2 spacious chapels, a full-service banquet area for families to gather, plus the latest technology for honoring your loved one. Our website has everything you need, from pre-arrangements to flowers, even a place to reminisce. Let us help you remember your loved one. Shadle's Colonial Funeral Chapel, the area's most often selected funeral service.
Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Adam Williams of Show Me Dents, Radians Safety Apparel, Napa Auto and Truck Parts with locations in Lebanon, Rolla, and St. James, Missouri, Natural Ag Solutions LLC, and Drag Time Extreme Deer Magic.
Alright guys, good afternoon. It's January 14th. Tomorrow is the last day of bow season. We got a big major cold front coming in tonight. They're talking like we might get some snow, a couple inches of snow and stuff, so I've come back into my little honey hole over this trail. And I call it a honey hole, which I don't know why, because I've sat here a couple times and not seen any deer, but usually if I see deer here, I usually see a bunch, and a couple of nice bucks have been hanging out here, so we're going all in tonight. The wind's pretty good for this spot, so that's another reason I come up here, but we're just looking for a deer. I got 1 tag left, so it's been a tough 2020's just been tough, and the deer season's been no different. But I've had to do pretty much all self-filming with the COVID-19 crap, so it's been tough, but we probably didn't knock down the best footage, me and Matt, but we did get some. But I'm trying to do my best tonight, so we're gonna try to get 1 killed. I got a buck tag, but it's any deer, so we'll take whatever we can get, so stick with me and hopefully we'll get 1 killed. As always, thank you for watching Ozark Traditions TV.
Shortly after TJ gets settled in, he sees some turkeys feeding in the field. Hopefully, that's a good sign of things to come.
Well, guys, I thought I was gonna get a shot at one of them turkeys. There's too many eyeballs by the time I got the camera around there, so they flew all the way across this field, all the way right here, 20 yards from me. They're just right over here, but they've seen me. I don't expect them to come up here, but that'd be alright too. I still got 2 turkey tags. Alright guys, I think I got a doe. There's a deer coming straight down this trail, so it's probably about 100 yards away. So hopefully I'll get up there and we get an arrow in it. It got really cold quick. See what happens.
With a passing snow shower and cooler temps, as the deer up and moving. We'll be back with more Ozark Traditions TV right after these messages.
When storms happen, call 4D Home Solutions before your adjuster and let us check your roof. We promise to call back within 24 hours. Don't panic because we have your roof interests covered. Call 4D Home Solution at 531-0635. 4D Home Solutions is a family operation who always return your call and show up when we say so. Call 4D Home Solutions before you call anyone because we value your roof as much as you. Call 4D Home Solutions at 531-0635.
Closed captioning for Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Adam Williams of Show Me Dents, your auto hell repair professional. Why settle for less when you can get the best at Show Me Dents? Ozark Traditions TV is brought to you by Glory Knock, Rock the Knock, B&D's Custom Mounts, building custom mounts for the average sportsman, Inventive Outdoors, Deer Crossing Archery, and Post Pond, more than just a pond store. Welcome back to OTTV. Looks like the doe's slow eating habits gives TJ plenty of time to get ready for a shot. With the deer needing to take a few more steps to be in TJ's shooting lane, TJ takes a few quick looks through the rangefinder to get the exact yardage to make a shot.
Alright guys, well I got down here to the arrow. It actually looks a lot better than I thought. I was thinking I hit that deer back gut, but there's no gut, nothing. It's just, I'll show it to you here. Sorry about that. That's what it looks like, so I'm by myself out here, so filming this might be interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to film the recovery. or film me trailing it, but once I find the deer and everything, I'll get the camera back up. But I think it's gonna be dead. There's blood right off the bat, so I'm gonna see if I can find it before it gets too dark here, and hopefully be able to do a nice recovery with some daylight. So stick with me.
Alright guys, well, I found him. It was a button buck, just like I thought, but it was my last deer for the season. This is my last tag, so it was a tough one. I mean, I didn't kill no real big bucks this year, but with the year that we had, I'll take it. It didn't go far. It'll eat good and all that other good stuff. It was a tough year for a lot of people with everything going on, and that, including me and Matt, and didn't get to film much together this year, so we've done a lot of self-filming, and it was tough, but I'm glad to get this little button buck killed. Got my tag filled so I didn't have to eat a tag sandwich this year, and it didn't go but about 150 yards, so that's all a guy can ask for. I was able to drive the truck right here to it, and no dragging involved, so get him to the house and get him cut up. But as always, guys, thank you for watching Ozark Traditions TV.
The wonderful thing about Redneck Blinds is that every year we improve them by adding new features and accessories such as our new porch extension, ladder stabilizer, awning kits, magnetic curtain kits, acoustical foam panels, foam floors, green LED lights, and much more. Whether you want to upgrade your blind or purchase a new one, there has never been a better time. Visit redneckblinds.com and experience the Redneck Advantage. Hurry, everything is on sale now.
Good morning, guys. It's second weekend of Missouri's rifle season. Me and Matt trekked up in here to this bottom. It's quite a ways back here, but it's where I've been seeing some nice bucks, so we're just kind of set up on the ground here in these turkey chairs. Watching this bottom's pretty open. We probably got an 80-90 yard shot at the most, maybe, which is good for me. So, but we're gonna stick her out for as long as we can stand it today. It's been raining all day yesterday. It's quit and it's cooled off quite a bit, so hopefully we can get a nice buck to come down through here. We're not looking for nothing just absolute giant, but anything pretty decent will probably get a hunk of lead thrown at it. So stick with us, we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching Ozark Traditions TV.
When doing a little spot and stalk, sometimes things seems to happen fast.
Well, guys, there's definitely bigger deer out here than that, but the season I'm having, I'm happy to have. Me and Matt have been out here walking. Oh, what did we walk today? 1.5 miles, 2 miles. And we're literally, once again, 50 yards from the truck. I know that was kind of bang on. But man, it's been a tough season for us. We've hunted hard, and that deer's not a giant, but he's big enough. Looked like a pretty decent 8-pointer, so we'll take him. He's laying over there dead, so we'll go check him out. I don't know, man. I gotta tell you a story. This is my grandpa's gun, and it's a 375. I'll show you. Guys, this right here is a man's gun. And I wish you'd had footage of me, because it about knocked me over. But anyways, I'm just glad to have a buck tag punch, because I've had a rough bow season. I missed a really good 10-pointer opening day. I shot one in the neck and looked for it for 2 days and didn't find it, so. And I had Matt with me. This is the first year we've seen hunt together. Like, forever, since opening day of deer season, so. Alright guys, let's go check him out. He's headed to right. Alright guys, there he is.
Definitely not the biggest buck I've ever killed, but he was the hardest fought deer I think I've ever shot in my life. Just a 8-pointer. But like I was saying earlier, me and Matt, I've passed up so many deer this year. Bigger deer than that actually, but man, we've put our heart and soul into this filming thing and it is just whooping our tail. And even today, this probably isn't the best footage in the world, but it pretty much sums up the 2020 season for us. It's just on the fly. So we were not being quiet. We were just walking to the truck. It's right over here. We're just walking back to the truck and I said, right there's a buck. And I thought he was a little bigger than this, but like I said, I don't care. I shot him with Grandpa's gun and Matt was with me, so it was worth every second of it for me. And I still have a bow tag, so I can still maybe try to kill this big buck I've been seeing out here. Just a acorn buck right there, just an 8-pointer. But he ain't gonna get no bigger. And I bet he eats pretty decent, so. The good thing is if you can see, there's the field. It's about as far as we gotta drag him, so I'll take that.
From all of us at Ozark Traditions TV, we thank you for watching.
And remember, if you see us out in God's country, stop us. We'd like to meet you.
Family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kill. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors. Ozark Traditions in the great outdoors.